Hi folks, how you doing? Descatties. I'm out of the picture, you're just listening to my dulcet tones. What you're seeing in front of you at the moment, apart from your computer screen, is this is the Ridgeline Pintail Explorer Smock, which I recently purchased. The reason for my purchase is that I wanted a jacket that was waterproof, obviously windproof, and lightweight. I've got several other garments that I've used in the past, but I recently see this one, read up on it a little bit. It seemed quite good, kind of wavered me a little bit, and I purchased one. First impressions, I've had it about a fortnight now. The material that it is on there is this 5L. It's a lightweight Quiet Tex 5K fabric. And basically what they're saying is that this fabric is waterproof up to 10,000 millimeters. Well, fuck knows, I mean, I'm not a scientist, so as long as it keeps me waterproof and provides me with some windproofness when I'm out in the woods, then pucker. I've only been wearing it in the, we haven't had much rain here to sort of be able to test its waterproofness, but windproofness has been okay so far. Not that we've had that strong winds either, but enough to sort of, I've worn it with just a vest underneath just to test it out to see what it's like. But yeah, not bad. It's kind of saying it's a lightweight jacket. Before I've looked at I've got a paramo garment, but I was looking at purchasing another paramo garment just really for the woods because of the lightweightness of it. But I find that I don't think the paramo material will stand up to the rigours of, you know, sort of bushcraft and living in the woods, you know, or sort of, you know, hobbying in the woods as it were. Whereas I feel this material is a bit stronger and be a little bit more resilient to sort of like, you know, woodcraft and all that kind of stuff. It's got a pack away hood. The whole jacket packs away into the chest pocket, which you can see there in the middle. I don't like using it so far. I normally just pack all my coats away into the hood. It's also, Ridgeline say that it's got a wired hood, and it is wired, but it's not metal wire, it's like a plastic wire, and it doesn't actually keep its shape, but I'm not really bothered by that too much. It's got shock cords. If I bring the camera in a bit closer, it's got the shock cords on there, so that's fine. It's big enough to go over my head. And as you can see there, that does up quite nicely right up to the face, so it's not bad, you know, so it's not badly constructed there. They do them in two colours, oak and teak, I believe, and this is the teak one that I bought. The elbow's articulated, and obviously they're double lined as well. Velcro adjustable cuffs, as you can see there, and then you've got two pockets, hand pockets, and also at the bottom of the hem they've got the you know, it's an adjustable hem with like a shock cord, which I like that in a coat as well. Normally when I go out, what I like, because normally you might see me in a few of my videos, I've either got like a fleece on and I just wear a base layer underneath it, or I've got my rab one, which is the blue one, and that's nice and windproof. Slightly showerproof now because I've had it for so long, but that's what I like to wear. And then obviously if it gets really cold, I mean, I do have another alternative waterproof that I wear, but I've got one of the Swazi garments, but I find that I only like to wear that in the real winter because I do overheat, I do get very hot. So the reason why I like to purchase lightweight garments, as it were, is that I will go out, say, even quite late into the winter, not late into the winter, maybe early winter or even late autumn. I will go out with just, say, now with this jacket and maybe a base layer, and then as it gets colder I'll then build my layers up then by wearing a buffalo shirt, or I've got a couple of Swazi tee kind of jumpers. I'll wear one of them as well. So, you know, so I get that base layering system. But my first impressions, yeah, not bad, not a bad garment, but we haven't had no rain at the moment, or not enough for me to, I've not been at home to be able to go out and test the garment, but I'm sure I will do. I know I could go and stand in the shower, but what's the fucking point? I like to go and have a shower to wash my body, not to fucking test my garments out. So, but I'll save that for when it's, you know, I'll obviously test the waterproofness when it's raining. All right. So yeah, so there you go. That's the Ridgeline Pintail Explorer Smock. I think this is just the next version up from their Pintail Smock that they do. Alright, so yeah, pucker. I'm pleased with it so far. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Take care.